On 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. A nice shot by McDaniel. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. And here's the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending it.
Now, here's Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 5 to shoot. Down low. And Davis puts it in.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And here's Edwards from the arc.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. A shot by Reddish, no good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, once Edwards saw his opening, it was game over. He delights in sticking it to you like this.
Here's LeBron. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to LeBron. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And despite his young age, Coach Van Gundy, Anthony Edwards' leadership qualities growing day by day.
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot of it's because he is great at both ends of the court. Confident, charismatic, upbeat. He's learning that delicate balance between taking over a game and bringing his teammates along for the ride.
Now here's Randall after the miss from Cam Reddish. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Lakers ball. Substitution on the court.
Lakers leading by 4. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick, and we talked about the bruising big man, Julius Randle. He told me Julius sets the tone for them with his physicality. So we have to try and match that. We can't let him bully his way into the lane and get to his spots. We have to make him uncomfortable. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Gobert. And at last, they get one to fall.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Pass to Russell. To the paint. And Connect gets it to go. Connects. Got 5 points so far.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Lakers leading by 4.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Koloko. James looking it over. To the inside. Stolen by Reed. Knocked loose. Over in the corner, Edwards. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And finished off by Edwards.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Well, a lot of times you'll hear coaches yell, get the ball inside, and you can see why. Good things happen when you get the ball into the paint.
Yeah, and once LeBron finds a crack in the defense, he is off and running. What hustle from King James.
And the basket by Edwards.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Russell with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. The Timberwolves trail. Driving in on the wing, Ingles. Pass to Edwards. Oh, what a physical score from Edwards.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Here's Traoré. LeBron with it. Launches a three. Reed with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. Lakers trailed by 3. Reeves in the corner. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. It's stolen by Gobert. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Oh, Edwards!
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And here's the fast break. Conley with a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Edwards can't hit. And the Lakers with possession here. Back to James. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
To the middle. And Koloko gets it to go. Koloko's got his first bucket in this one. Inside, Edwards. The Lakers with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Lakers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team.
Cheer on your little girls dancing. Let's go.
Free throw good, LeBron. Last year, coach, as you know, the Timberwolves making it to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that equaled their deepest run in team history, dropping that series to the Mavs. Minnesota has never been to the finals, one of 5 franchises who've yet to get there.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Fade away. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Randall with the ball. Gannett picks him up. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And Davis now top of the key. Pass to Reddish. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And standing 6'9", Jaden McDaniels possessing tremendous length for a perimeter defender.
Yeah, Kevin, and he can really move his feet, too. Jaden McDaniels is clearly one of the best and most versatile perimeter defenders in the league.
Here's Connect. Three-pointer. A shot by Reddish, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Gobert, no good. Pass to Connect. Off target with his 3. Now here's Edwards. Fades and shoots. And so we wrap up the first half. The Timberwolves on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-6 run. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. Here's Reeves. To the inside. Here's James. Pass to Davis. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Timberwolves on defense. On the wing, James. Now Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Pass to Gobert. Back to McDaniel. Lays it up and banks it in. McDaniel's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Out to the right wing. Here's Randall. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
Pass to Reddish. Reeves outside. Gobert pulls it in.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Conley with it. Shoots the 3. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that, that I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again, and then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck. Effective use of the mid-range there by Edwards. He's a true 3-level scorer.
Davis in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. James has a 2-pointer. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 16 points for LeBron.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Back to LeBron. To the middle. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, and the pump had the D jumping on that one. Davis just too good.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
They set the screen. Pass to Lewis. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Lakers trail by 7. Outside, Davis. Back to Russell. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Lewis. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Just 5 on the clock. Now Vincent from deep three-point land. That shot is off.
I'm not sure if anyone on the team has the green light from there. Definitely not him.
Well, that's the shot where if you make it, everything's fine. But if not, you're going to hear about it.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Davis with the bucket.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Now Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shot.
45. Okay, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Ansel Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. Right side, Edwards. Over Vincent. Edwards, no good.
Oh, just incredible, that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
Offensive rebound. Pass to LeBron. Vincent with it. Shot clock at 6. Lewis outside. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Edwards looking it over. Now Randall to the paint. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got the lead up to 10 now for Minnesota.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Here's Edwards, and count it from 19 feet away. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's James. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside, Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Right now, let's send it over to the side.